Finasteride is one of the world's most used hair loss medication. In today's video, I will tell you everything you need to know before start taking it. First, let's start with the history part. Finasteride, under the name of Proscar or Propecia, it has been invented and commercialized under the name of the company Merck, which is a pharmaceutical company. It is a 4-ASA steroid medication. It has been invented in 1992 in order to treat benign prostate hyperplasia with a 5 milligrams dosage in order to reduce frequency of urination and cancer risk. After 5 years, in 1997, it has been approved by FDA to treat androgenic alopecia with 1 milligram concentration, and ever since then it has been used by millions and millions of customers worldwide in order to treat male pattern baldness. Finasteride has two types of formulation: orally, which is FDA approved, and topically, which is not FDA approved, but a lot of customers are using it topically over their scalp. Before we start with the mechanism of action for finasteride, I want you to understand how hair loss works. So we have free testosterone into our body that gets converted to dihydrotestosterone with the help of the 5-alpha reductase receptor. That DHT gets transported to the bloodstream and sedimented beneath your scalp around the bulge area. That by extension is going to reduce blood nourishment to the hair follicle and is going to reduce the hair life cycles, and like that your hair is going to get shorter until it dies. This medication is a 5-alpha reductase receptor inhibitor which reduces the DHT levels over your entire body between 55 and 75% depending on the dosage. 5-alpha reductase receptor has two main types. Type number 1, which is produced in the skin and liver, and this is the one that dutasteride, finasteride's stronger brother, targets, and type 2, which is in the prostate, and this is the one that finasteride targets and inhibits. In this small drawing here, I will explain you how free testosterone with blue that roams randomly around your body and is not being active into your body gets converted to DHT, dihydrotestosterone, with the help of the 5-alpha reductase receptor. This can happen between age 20 to 25, but can happen sooner or later in life depending on your genes. I've just made this drawing right here with the hair follicle area in order for you to understand how hair loss and DHT affects your scalp. So in here on the top you have the dermis, which is the top layer of your skin. After that you have the epidermis, and between those you have the papillary layer, which is filled with tiny capillaries which are meant to send nourishment, blood nourishment, to the hair papilla and hair bulge area right here. Over there you have the hair matrix, which receives all these nutrients, multiplies with keratin and extends the hair shaft. So DHT gets transported to the bloodstream, red right here, and gets sedimented around the hair bulge area and is going to reduce the blood nourishment to it, so like that the hair life cycle is going to be reduced. Now let's discuss about the side effects, because there are quite a few possible ones. You have orthostatic hypotension, skin rashes, erectile dysfunction, ejaculation problem, testicle pain, loss of libido, and reduce of sperm quality. As you can see, a lot of them are related to the hormonal part. However, I must let you know that there are no studies in order to back this claim up, and all these are just speculations from the hair loss community. Now let's discuss about my personal opinion about this medication. I personally never use it because it has a lot of hormonal possible side effects which I don't want to risk. At the same time, I must let you know that genetically I have a precondition over my left testicle which is called varicocele, and when I start going bald, I went to my doctor and asked him if I can take finasteride or dutasteride, and he said that I shouldn't take anything that's going to mess with my hormones, especially DHT, because that's related to testicle development, and this is the reason why I never use these medications. I must let you know that I'm not against these two medications, but for me personally it didn't worth risking, especially that my doctor told me so. So the risk side effects here, the percentage of customers encountering these possible side effects is quite ambiguous, and a lot of them say it as between 5%, 10% or even lower, so it's up to you in order for you to find out together with your doctor. Finasteride dosages may vary between orally and topically, anywhere between 0.1 milligrams up to 5 milligrams. For this, I highly advise you to speak with a doctor in order to give you the proper quantity. That being said, it's extremely important for you to find a doctor that has a lot of experience with these medications and can give you proper advice how to take them and the dosage. If you already suffer from any of these hormonal side effects, I highly advise you not to take these medications because they can make things worse. Before taking these medications, I highly advise you to do all the required analysis, which is free testosterone, total testosterone, sperm count analysis, SHBG, and testicle analysis. I mentioned in the beginning of the video, topical finasteride is not being approved by FDA. However, a lot of customers are using it topically over their scalp because it has a fantastic skin absorption that will go systemic. When a medications go systemic, it means that wherever you apply over your body, the entire body and the organism is going to receive that medication. This is the main reason why finasteride has a blue coating around the pill, in order for women that are pregnant not to touch it, because that can negatively impact the fetus. A very interesting formulation for finasteride is microdosing. The reason and the overall idea behind this microdosing is that 80% of the DHT sediments that affect your scalp are being created and transformed from free testosterone at the scalp level. And if you do a microdosing over your scalp, it's assumed that is going to reduce DHT sediments only at the scalp level and will not go systemic. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that our entire video taught you everything you needed to know about this medication before you make the decision to take it or not. Like this video is going to help us with the algorithm. Comment down below any questions you might have. We will reply to all of them. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to see our future hair loss and beard growth videos. Until next time, bye bye.